Friday night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Time to go through the sales.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Hello, everybody.
Just do it live. Do it live.
How are you doing?
Welcome back to whatever episode this is. I don't know, 6 now?
Episode 6, Rogue 5 Rundown with Chris and Brandon. I am Brandon. There below me is Chris. Welcome, everybody.
I am shocked we lasted this long. I thought this was going to be dead after 2 episodes.
Well, I mean, we're still going. I don't know if anybody's watching, but at least we get to hop on and talk and chat without the other 3 guys on here.
That's true.
So, without further ado, here's what we're doing. We're going to go over February 8th through 15th, maybe more. We'll see on this episode. We'll try to crush through as much as possible, but I'm just being realistic. We'll probably just get through the next week since we're a little bit limited on time here. But if you're unfamiliar with the show, this is what we do. We check and we review our sales from Rogue 5 Toys. We're a part of a larger podcast, 5 Idiots Talking Toys. We have patreon.com/5 Idiots Talking Toys. We have Facebook.
Correct.
Obviously. So come check us out on 5 Idiots Talking Toys, our Facebook group, or Rogue 5 Toys, our sales page, or our Patreon. And on
Instagram.com. Instagram, TikTok. We are posting videos daily.
Every single day.
This is a recap of the week of sales. Yes, people have been commenting. We will catch up, I promise. This is only the 6th episode, so we had a lot of time to gain. So
I'm not going to cover everything. I'm going to scroll through some stuff, kind of like Stormtroopers. You know, everybody knows that they're, decent shape, $10, really nice shape, $20. So I'll just scroll through some of these.
That was part of a very large collection. Let's just say that I got in, I want to say 400 Stormtroopers alone, just Stormtroopers. This is a bunch of biker scouts and Emperor Royal Guards. Most of these did not have any accessories. It was a guy, an army builder, and just collected figures. So
$10 for ERGs, and about $9 to $10 for the biker scouts. So that's about what they go for. Really nice ones, probably closer to 15. But if you're just trying to blow them out, I mean, this one here doesn't have a head. So
yeah, there's no head in that one. That was the Headless Horseman.
Drivers and some TIE fighter pilots.
Yep. Always good army builders. People love collecting these, having them in the collection, setting up dioramas and stuff, playing in the bathtub like this. Whee! So
playing in the bathtub with your 5 Imperial commanders.
Exactly.
Oh, now you only have 4. Where'd number 5 go? I don't know.
Whoops. I feel funny.
Oh, wait. Maybe it was a Stormtrooper that you lost. That's why they're a little down there.
Yeah, so a bunch of Stormtroopers. We got some modern stuff. Yes, we do have modern on the page, guys. But modern, this is still 20 years old. So,
well, these are getting close to 25. So 25 years old. So these are making a comeback. Episode 1 figures. Obviously, we're in the generation now. We've talked about it on a podcast that there's people who. This is what they grew up with, and now they have money to spend on toys because they're in their 20s or 30s now.
Correct. And
they want to collect what they grew up watching. It's the same thing what we did, but we started with vintage toys because we saw the movies, the vintage movies. So
most of the sales you'll see on this page are usually from me and Brandon. You'll see John Walden on there also. The other 2 guys don't really post as much, but John Walden does have a lot of good stuff for sale. So check out his stuff.
Here's one of them right here. Jar Jar Binks sold for $6. Darth Maul, $6. Any these, some of the mainline characters like Jar Jar Binks, Darth Maul, those will sell $5-6 all day. And then some of the other lesser known guys, probably a little bit less, but like anywhere from $3 to $5. We have Queen Amidala here for $5. So, I mean, these are $5 figures, mostly all day. That's what they go for. If you can find them for less than that, people trying to blow them out. You'll find a lot of people trying to sell these in lots, just trying to blow them all out. You can get them for less than $5.
This is part of John's snowed in sale that he had. He's been snowed in for over 4 weeks now. So he's
Still
just been
going.
he's still going, just listing items.
Still going. Still going. Battle Droids is another army
Yeah.
builder that people like. So, $6 there.
And you'll see the battle droid itself. There's like 5 or 6 different versions. They're all called battle droid, but if you look at the
Yeah.
chest, the wounds and everything are all different colors.
Yeah, see this one here? This one doesn't have a whole lot, and then this one has a bunch of, paint marks.
I realized that when I was selling a bunch of my own.
Yeah, I saw, I had a few of them here too, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, why are these all different?
Yeah, I thought I had some rare variant. Nope. See that one? That one's different color.
Yeah.
So,
It's actually kind of neat that they did that.
Yeah, well, I mean they are called battle droids, so it was cool that they did it. It's not worth any more money as far as I know. And
here's a battle droid. Must be
yeah.
like a special commander or something. 9. So it's a different battle droid here.
What was that listed for? Is that still $6? Let me see.
Yep, $6.
Yep, $6. Okay, so
sold another 9. $6.
I think we got the idea on these episode 1 figures of kind of what they're going for. I have never really came across one that was like more than 10, as far as I know. But
no, I don't know of any that are super rare either. There's ones that I haven't seen. This one's like what? This one's probably $10.
I was gonna say this one's probably 10, but that's the only one I've ever come across that usually costs that much. So.
Oh, this one here. Sorry, this TC14 is worth more than 10. This is an $18 figure. Yeah, this is 18 to 20.
Oh, I got to look out for this one. I didn't even know.
This droid is. I've had a couple of these for sale on the page. Yeah, this droid is the first droid you see in episode 1. Comes in the very beginning. It's a very, very famous droid, I'd say. So TC14. That one goes for a little bit more. Obviously, the droids go for more. You'll see the R2D2 and stuff going for a little bit more money, because the droids always go for more money. This one's $8. Oh, this is a cool video variant that I've never seen before. That one's.
They have a lot of those like slideshow video, freeze frame, hologram. There's so many different versions.
So here's the other one. This R2B1. This is the other one to look out for. So if you ever find a lot of these, this is the other one that's worth money. The R2B1 and that TC14 are probably the most expensive ones out of this line.
I love how the minute I say none of them cost more than 10, we immediately scroll past 2 of them that cost more than 10.
It's only, well, I mean, I've had these 2 for sale on the page as well. That these are the only ones that are to me worth. These are the only ones that actually go for something.
Okay. So
yeah, you spoke too soon.
Yeah. Here's some vintage collection stuff. We got Cobb Vanth. He actually goes for about $20 on eBay and shipping, so $14 is a pretty good price for that.
Man, I gotta. This is sitting at my local Target right now. I mean, loads.
Really?
Of them. Yeah, there's tons of.
Yeah, they sell for $20 all day with shipping on eBay. Because I just sold one for $10, but mine was damaged and it sold instantly.
Wow, I'm gonna have to check the price they're going for over there because they have them.
I think John beat you to it. Look how many he listed.
Yeah.
He has a bunch of like, I don't know, G.I. Joes, dude. These came into a collection,
2006. Yeah.
Yeah, the 2006. It's still 20 years old almost, but these ended up all selling. I do have a local guy that stops by every week to pick up a bunch of stuff from me. Since these didn't sell, I included them in the lot and he bought them. So
Stormtrooper complete, $35, very nice condition. And this one's sold.
This was a very, very nice one.
Darth Vader that sold for $20. CS 75. This was a very nice card that sold.
I mean, at one point, Vader alone ungraded Jedi cards were $400.
Yeah.
So
not bad at all there.
Prices have come down. Storm Shadow, $50 to your box sold. He's always a popular one.
This guy, jeez, I gotta mute all this crap. So like this guy here in particular, he's always got yellow or brown limbs. So to find one that's kind of nice and white, you're gonna pay up for it. So it's $50 for this guy all day with limbs like this. He's pretty hard to find with white-ish limbs.
Like all white figures. This was just a coin and card back. The coin was still sealed in the card back. A lot of people actually collect these. So $25. That was very cheap. The coin alone is usually $20.
Yeah. That was a good deal. Here's a Rancor Keeper mock.
$65. People like the
Writing
coin
on the back.
offer. The Boba Fett coin offer, people hate it because it looks ugly, but people actually take the sticker off and then try selling it separately. I'm not advising you to do that, but that's what people do. Here's some more army builders. Ton of army builders. Like I said, this guy had 600 stormtroopers and a bunch of stuff.
This one's still for sale. CS-75 Endor Forest Ranger Canadian 340. I think I listed it for less than that coming up.
I mean, I'm shocked because it goes for $100 loose, like the US version. So for a Canadian one to be sealed and graded for $340, I mean, that just seems very cheap to me. But maybe I'm biased because it's our own sales page.
Here's a Mexican bootleg Yoda extended shoulder unarticulated that I listed. This one sold, I think, for a Sunday steal, so we'll get to that, I'm sure. Another stormtrooper. Yeah, look how jacked that dude is.
Yeah, it's jacked.
70 plus. Another Stormy, Death Squad Commander. Read along book. $10.
Read along and record books, $10.
Planet of the Hoojibs.
Little knickknacks here.
Another one, Maverick Moon. I think I got this book.
I've never seen that one in my life. When I got it, I thought I had a rare variant. Nope, $5.
Yeah. Some discs for sale.
Yeah, a bunch of discs I had. So those all sold.
Any highlight here? Gunner, these are some of the common ones.
Nah, common ones. Had some
Knickknacks,
keychains. Yeah, those are pretty cool, like actual card back keychains.
Did you keep one for your keys?
False.
Oh.
If they had prune face, I would have. These are actually pretty cool figures. I think these are actually very well made. Majority of them do go for $5, an occasional $10 one, but they're just cool looking figures.
Revenge of the Sith figures. Yeah, I think I'd already stopped collecting by that point.
I was done too. This is a bunch of Star Trek Mego, the old 1974 version. These don't go for a lot of money. As you can see, this is sealed on the card. 50 years old for $100.
I can't believe that these don't go for a lot. I'm kind of shocked.
Star Trek, from what I was told, dumped harder than Boba Fett's did after Book of Boba.
Really?
Yeah. Supposedly the value dumped more than half. So those used to be worth something, but they're not worth anything anymore.
Another Spock, 75. I mean,
$75. I mean, thankfully they all sold, but it wasn't an easy sale by any means. Here's a Klingon.
$100. These are cool, man. I love the card art. The
card art was great. This is a new modern one, 2007. This one sold. As you look at the price, the modern one almost goes for the same amount as the vintage one. So that was Andorian. Never even heard of him before. I mean, if we really want to get into this, it's called Gay Sportsman Keychain. That's the name of the company, apparently.
I don't know if they're still in business. I doubt it.
These are not, probably not in business, but these are from the 50s and 60s. They had a lot of chains in stores, and they would promote like pins. As you can see, this one's whistles. I think they had one of pens and erasers. So, I mean, I thought it was a cool set. It's actually still sealed in the original plastic.
Nice. Emperor, $20 near mint. Very nice shape. No paint wear. Beautiful condition. Evil Knievel.
Yep. Here's a vintage Evil Knievel.
That's kind of neat. Rescue set on the
Still
card.
Still sealed on the card, $100. There's a couple of different versions. There's a rescue set. I think the next one coming up is something different. You'll see. Yeah, this is the racing set. So, again, these things are 50 years old, still sealed, and they don't go for a lot of money. This is $100. So, I mean, this is a good line if you wanted to collect. Evel Knievel. It's cheap. This was just a General Lando.
Naked, no weapon.
Yeah. This was a power droid just displayed with the card back, so it's loose graded with the card back. Just a cool presentation.
Little thing there.
Yeah.
Imperial Dignitary, no knows you know who, 120.
Yep, no nose prick. So
I sold that. That sold $18. Sold no teeth. This one's really nice. Very good. Plus. Some more Army Builder. $10 a piece.
$10 a piece. Yeah. Normally.
35 Stormy.
Yeah, some just go for more. Guys, the whiter the Stormtrooper, the more money it is. So you can have a Stormtrooper be from $8 to technically $30, $40, depending on how nice it is. If you listed a Stormtrooper for $60 and it was the most nicest one you've ever seen, it will sell.
I think we just had an earthquake. Either that or
jeez.
Yeah, it felt a little shake. That was kind of weird. I'm like, either that or it was my breakfast. I don't know.
They don't want us to complete this episode.
Yeah.
Here's another trooper, $30 to your box with the blaster. Walrusman, same thing, $24 with the blaster. Maydeen. Again, guys, I know people don't know our grading system. If you are looking for a nice figure to just display on a stand, not to grade, VG+, VG++, in my opinion, is the way to go. Near mint is like gradable stuff that you want to grade, but this is just a nice, very clean figure, maybe a rub or two, and you put him on your stand and you can stare at him and display.
Yep, another VG Plus here. Rebel Soldier, $15 complete. Akbar, $18 complete. Nice white limbs on this one, and no paint rub on the hands. So that's a nice one. VG plus, maybe a little nick or two here and there, which is why it's VG plus. But if it's near mint, like Chris was saying, that's what you want to send into grade. Here you can tell there's a little bit of belt rub here.
And he has a little discoloring on the torso, a little bit.
A little tiny bit there, but his nose looks pretty good. He's got no nose prick on there, and
the emblems are very nice, and people just like them for the emblem sometimes too. So
yeah, I mean the weapon itself is $45. So with the the figure with the weapon, that's a deal right there. Pointless figure. Let me guess, $5. That's about right.
$5.
Here's another pointless figure, $30.
Best figure in the line. He's not pointless. It goes for $30.
Well, they were going for $90 there for a long time. So
here's a nicer pointless figure, and this is $10. Here's C-3PO, as we talked about, $10. A 3PO can be $5. It could be $50. It all depends on the limbs and the dullness of the paint. So,
Princess Leia.
$15 with the cape.
Terror in the cape, which is, the cape alone, if it was nice, to go for 20 or 25. So
yeah, a really nice Leia cape. You can probably put $25 on it and someone will buy it.
Greedo, 25 complete. That's about average for him. Zuckus, $20 complete. That's another average figure. VG++. I mean, if you get one with nice eyes and nice nose, you can talk about $25. This is a hard figure.
Yeah. As everyone knows, the blaster itself is, I don't know, $18. So $5 for a figure. This one was very nice. Normally you see the torso yellow and discolored. This one had a very, very faint tint. As you can see, it's clear, but in the back sometimes there's a lot of cracking. They always crack in the back. This one was crack free, so $27.
Crack free.
Instant sale. Power droid. Just a very nice one that has a little mark in the front, honestly, and the rest of the sides were very good. Always check the feet on those. A lot of rubs on the feet.
This guy's usually always discolored.
Yep. Another tough one to actually grade and get a high grade on is Rancor Keeper. That's John Ruler in another 10 more years. $27. You got the hood, you got the accessory, that's $15. And then a nice figure itself. So
Sensor scope, nice sticker, really nice dome.
As you can see, $75 and it's sold. These things always yellow.
Yeah, I mean these for some reason on a couple other pages, these R2D2s are just getting ridiculously, up there.
People are listing them for $149, $129, and
I think that's a little much.
Yeah, we're talking loose. Like I think $75 is like, even in my opinion, is like the top of the line of what I would charge.
Yeah.
And that one was very
solid. Nice. I could see a solid dome, real nice one going for like $100, but I just cannot see, I cannot see $150 to $160 for one of these with filters.
Yeah, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy spending $150 on one. You can get literally a freaking a card, a mock for $125.
Yep. Yeah, you can just you have it there. For those people that want to, rip a ivory tusk out of a elephant or whatever, like somebody that we
don't recommend it, but we know it happens, so we're not going to sit here and actually play dumb.
Jabba the Hutt box, missing the flap on there, that sold. Jabba the Hutt. So I sold the box and Chris sold the Jabba. So
yeah, I didn't even realize that. There you go.
Missing the armrest.
Yeah, I didn't have the armrest.
Retro painted first shot prototype. So this is a cool one that I had. I actually have two of these. This is the retro collection for those that that just came out a few years ago. Very dangerously close to the vintage figures. Well, this was a first shot prototype for that line for Yoda. So one of the Yoda maniacs that we know picked this up.
A lot of Yoda collectors.
$450. It's hard to put a price on something that, I mean, there's not too many of these floating around.
You don't really know how to price that.
More army builders. Imagine that.
Shocking.
Empire Strikes Back, complete, right?
Yeah.
Vehicles complete, battery compartment clean. So this is a complete Falcon with the box, $275. I think I sold one recently just like that too.
I probably stole your price anyway. So here's a Tebow, nice looking figure, $25. This was a Luke Skywalker. Again, finding a Luke Skywalker is just very hard. Finding him in like a white condition. Where's the saber? Did I try?
I think you. I don't know. I don't know if I see the saber.
Saber's definitely there. Yeah, he has to be there.
$75.
Lando.
We already did a Lando. Here's a Yoda. $60. Yeah, that's actually cheap for a Yoda. If you add up all the accessories, it comes out to more than $60.
Yeah, that's the one and last Yoda I ever list like that.
Yeah, I listed one too. Every once in a while, I'll list a complete one on there. I have like 1,500 that I need to get rid of a couple of them. I'm changing my Focus figure.
Are you?
I think I might.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Death Star droid. I mean, these things always sell. Check the black paint, check the chrome, but these things can go 5 to 100 technically.
What was it? $18, $17 complete.
This one actually got me mad. This was one of the most nicest powered droids I've actually ever sold because of the sticker. There was one little nick on the foot, but the feet are beautiful. Like everything overall is very, very nice. Never sold. I'm going to relist that. I'm going to relist that.
$50 for Vader.
Yep.
Complete VG++. Orange head boss. The orange heads go for a little bit more than the other ones. They tend to degrade a little bit faster as well. But
always, it's the same degrading. It's a squid head, no blaster, $15. Klaatu,
$15.
His accessory is worthless. That's why the figure is worthless.
$35. Luke Jedi with a cape near mint. No nose pricks or hand rub. Princess Leia poncho. Helmet is included, but forgot in the picture. $80. That's the weapon by itself goes to $45. all the accessories add up for more than that. So that's a deal and a half right there.
That's another Yoda right there. Don't, accessories are worth more.
They're tough sales. Just like the Luke Jedi, the Yoda, and the Leia Andor are tough sales because their accessories are worth more than the figure.
When you list them complete, no one buys them. But when you list them incomplete, everyone jumps on all the parts. So these are just some regular loose figures. Nice biker scout, Han Trench. This was the black Rebel blaster. This is the blaster he should come with, not the blue black, the solid black. It's worth more money.
Remember when people were like, oh, these solid black blasters, they're going to get hot and they're going to be worth as much as a V5.
People started hoarding these things and thinking they're going to be worth hundreds.
It never happened. Chirpa, $20. Small head Han, very small head.
Yeah.
$15. That's nice condition there.
Yeah.
A couple paint rubs to his head.
Just a figure.
R5D4 with a clicker. I think I still got that one. 9 nubs, $17 complete. VG++. Gamguard complete, $25. That's typical price what they go for with the complete. I mean, the axe by itself is like $15
bucks. Yeah. And a nice Gamguard is 10. A near mint one could be 15. So.
Lando skiff. I mean, the rubs on the horn are the hardest part there, man. If you find a really nice one that doesn't have any rubs on it, you can get, pretty. Correct. You can get, probably 25. 30, 35 for it.
Yeah.
I rarely sell one that. I mean, all the ones with the nice horns, I must have like 5 or 6 of them hoarded. I hoard them.
Of course you do. Army Builder. So here's a Tusken Raider.
$33 complete. Sold. This is one of my favorite figure lines. Oh shit! Mainly because I play the video game, but I think the colors on this card back they really pop.
The purple that they use just really looks very nice on these with the red.
Yeah.
And this is actually a collection that I have myself also. So.
If they made a pair of shoes that look like this, I'd probably buy them.
But yeah, I actually put together these little sets thinking everyone would want all 5, and I did, and they sold instantly on the page. I think they're $5 a piece, so $25. So
$25.
Yep.
And, I see these all the time, and I'm just like, man, maybe I should pick up some more. I don't even know if I think I still have my original ones from when I was a kid. Elton John, Stevie Wonder, and Lady Gaga, $35. Those sold instantly.
That's a nice set there.
Yeah, who's who here? Do you know? I don't know. I mean, I guess you can tell. Can you guess who's who?
Yeah, I don't think we really need to figure that one out.
Yeah. Army Builders here. More Army Builders. I'm gonna keep crushing through this stuff since we're getting long in the tooth here, but Leia Bouch, Beesh, $20 complete. That's
shitty
a deal.
Figure. Yeah.
Shitty, yeah. That's I don't know who focuses on her. That's terrible.
Snow Trooper, $40. The cape alone. The skirt could be $25. So
Power of the Force. I'm just gonna skim through these. $5 a piece. 10 different characters, $25. So these were $250 a piece.
I don't charge $5 for Power of the Force ones.
$250 first 10. I mean, so I always screw myself on this, but every time, and everybody knows that I collect autographs, and I usually get them on the figures. Luckily, none of these people are still alive, but except for Anthony Daniels. But if I'm going to a convention and I need that person's autograph, I'll end up buying a Power of the Force figure because this area here, the blue and the black, allows for a better autograph. And I always need it in a pinch, and it's like, oh, this guy's showing up at this con in 2 weeks, and it's just like, well, I don't have this Power of the Force. I think my dad got rid of all these. I think he sold them all back in early 2000s. So I don't have them anymore. So I think he got rid of them. So I always end up overpaying for like one of these, and people still charge $10 to $15 at a retail store for these.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. I can't believe, and they just sit there and collect dust.
They sit there on a peg collecting dust for years until people go in to get autographs like Brandon once every 5 years.
And I blow large amounts of money on it because I'm an idiot.
Check
Reminder,
out-
we have a podcast, guys.
Check out our Wednesday show called Wins and Whiffs of the Week. And it's whatever wins we had, items we may have bought, and then whiffs would be any problems or anything bad that happened with collectibles, payments, etc., damaged items.
This one got flagged because Shane showed a video of wrestling. Was it a Royal Rumble or
no? That's in a later episode, I believe. Not that. Yeah, it wasn't.
Showed something and it got banned or whatever. I don't know.
A typical chain, always starting in
$25 R2D2 VG Plus. Rebel Commando, $25 VG plus complete. These
figures like that.
On the head.
Figures like that always hold their value because they're army builders. So people
in the
always
backpack. Yeah, the head in the backpack always have rubbed. So Raider Pilot. These are small, and I still have it. So if anybody needs it, let me know.
I mean, if you guys remember the Cylon Raiders, the ships that I sold, this is the little pilot that sits inside the ship, I believe.
Yeah. These are always missing.
Always missing. I haven't had one yet.
They're super tiny. More army builders. Leia Hoth completes $60. That's a good price. It's a fair price that all day long because she's a popular character and her weapon is $45 to $50, even $55 all day long. So
yeah.
Dengar, another worthless figure, $9.
Can't get rid of that.
Logray.
This was a little Jar Jar Binks collection I put together for Todd B.
Weequay. Claude 2. We'll skip over these. No Pike VG Plus, $13. Hammerhead, Han Solo Bespin, $20 complete. It's nice
very
shape.
Nice. Yeah, very nice.
Very nice figure. That's a great deal. Here's a small head Han. This one's very nice.
It looks very, very clean.
$20. That's a good deal. Wicket complete, $60.
This one was very nice. It had no rub on the chest that it normally has. No degradation. Yeah, it was very nice.
Battle droids, $5 each.
Yeah, that's the battle droid thing I was telling you guys about. Here's a 2-1B.
Incomplete, $10, but very nice shape. Little tiny tint of yellow on there, but very nice. No toilet brush with it.
Correct.
Art Troopers.
10 apiece.
10 apiece. Another line of toys that must have been after I left home. $10 for Jawa. Very nice shape. TIE Fighter, $60. The light worked, but the sound didn't. So that was complete. Evil Knievel, Dragster.
Dragster, yeah. This is like, I want to say that there's 4 to the set. There's a dragster, a race car, maybe a boat, a van. I forgot what they were, but this was another one of them. So this was all bought from the same guy, Patreon, a Patreon of ours, Chris. So thank you for the purchase.
X-Wing. That one's still available, $80. Jedi Knight, another loose one, $40. Some more Army Builders, some more Amigo, Dr. McCoy, $50. Man, $50.
Blister was cracked on that one.
Oh. More Army Builders.
More Army Builders. Guys, I had a ton of them. I was shocked by that freeze frame Boba Fett. I'm thinking it's $5, and shockingly, whatever reason, it goes for more.
I think it's because of freeze. This is later in the line, I think, when they started to entice people with the freeze frame stuff, and then just kind of got rid of them.
Yeah. Someone told me, they're like, oh, no, that's not $5, dude. That's like $20, $30. I said, oh, my God. Thank you for telling me.
I don't know what this is. Lunchtime pickup. I think he took these in his truck.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a cheeseburger actually right behind it that's holding it up.
Yeah, this is cool if you want to have your cantina set up. This is one of the cantina figures. So $13 to me, that's a good deal for that. But Here's a I don't know who this guy is. What is this guy? Sebulba?
Yeah,
12
I
bucks.
have no idea. It's the Bilba.
What is this guy? A droid from Hoth. Yeah, $7. You know, some of these Power of the Jedi. So this is the only one really that
Yes, is worth something
that I know of that's worth a lot. You know, more to me. That was actually a really good price. It was Jack Porkins, $13. I wonder if that's still available because that's
I got an extra.
fantastic
Yeah,
price.
I sold 2 of these on the page, which you'll see in the next episode. I want to say, and they were definitely more than $13.
Yeah,
I think. So,
no, they are. They're like 20, 25 maybe.
we got to ask John what's the deal with this lunchtime pickup thing.
I don't know, but he's got a lot of lunchtime pickup figures.
Yeah.
And
So,
the figures
just-
are, you know,
Guys, if you're interested, just search in the search bar "Power of the Jedi" and you'll see a bunch of John's figures that are still listed for sale.
yeah, I'm not going to go through all these because these
No.
are a lot. But
We'll be here for 3 hours.
12-inch Boba Fett. The same thing with these army builders. Just type in Stormtrooper in the search bar or Power of the Force, and you'll see
Freeze
some of
frames.
these figures pop up here. Let me get through some of these. Brown Snake Yoda. This one was near mint, $150. That sold. That's a very nice one.
These used to sell $250, right?
Yeah, $225. I think $250.
$225. Yeah. So
Yeah.
those, 50% drop.
Accessory sets. That's pretty cool, man. I always remember when they came.
There's a bunch of those, man. There's they have a lot of different ones of these.
I think GI Joes used to do that back in the day.
So
Maybe that's why Hasbro got the idea from.
just an accessory set, $5 a piece. They don't go for much. Here's a bunch of those Power of the Jedis that I was talking about. Some Mego,
New
but those are
Megos.
modern. Yeah, those are modern ones. Here's a bagged Salacious Crumb. Here's some more Power of the Force garbage.
I mean, are these any different in price? $10 for all. Nope, they're that bad.
Yeah, those literally were 50 cents more than the regular ones.
35. So the thing with these 12-inch GI Joes are I don't know too many people that collect them. I think if they do, they're a little older. I think because these are from the 50s. Not this one here, but I think these came out in the 50s and 60s.
They're all these are all old, but these are like the modern ones that came out, early 2000s. Luckily, that was part of the thing that when the local guy came over, he bought all of those from me. So here's a blonde hair Luke Farm Boy with the Taiwan correct saber. Boba Fett, very nice. Walrus.
Oh,
Yes. Just scroll right past those. I'm sorry, guys.
Tired pieces, $10.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm embarrassed for listing them, but hey, it's money. Pez dispensers. So here's
this one is,
that's a Brandon special.
we'll just this is for another time. We'll scroll through that one. Yeah, that had nothing to do with that one.
Oh, I know. You want to stop right there and then we'll watch.
Let's see. Well, we still got to get through the 15th. So
Okay.
Here's a Blue Snag $750 for an AFA 80. That's a really nice figure.
Yeah, sold. Very nice. Believe it was another Patreon of ours. Here's a
Brown hair.
Loose Luke Bespin.
Brown hair. More Power of the Jedi. I'll scroll through these. General Grievous Cartoon Network Clone Wars.
These are actually really cool figures. I never knew these existed. Dirge and General Grievous. There's a whole line of these. So
I like the card art's nice.
the card art's very nice, yeah. So here's some more.
$10 each.
Yep.
More Power of the Force freeze frame. Here's a. We'll stop there since that's the next week. So,
Correct.
I think we've reached our limit here. Thank you for joining us and for getting through a lot of modern and a lot of weird stuff on the page. But hey, we're a toy page, and I know we try to focus on vintage Star Wars, but if we did that all day, I think we would both go nuts, and I think that all the people on the page would go nuts. So I think I've received several comments on how nice it is to see different stuff on the page and how people don't even know half of these toy lines even existed when we're showing them on there. So we'll keep it coming. Obviously, we try to put as much stuff on the page as possible that's different to try to keep everybody interested in the toy market. And
Correct.
I ended up collecting a lot of different toy lines just from finding out, about these things. So
if there's something else that you want to see or interested in, leave a comment below in the video, and we will see if we have it and we can list some for sale.
Yep. And as always, check us out, 5 Idiots Talking Toys. We have Wednesday night and Sunday night. For Sunday night's our normal podcast. Wednesday night is our Wins and Whiffs. And we also have Patreon, Instagram, Twitter, all the things. So,
and our show comes out every Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. That Rogue 5 Rundown.
Rogue 5 Rundown. So
with
support
Chris
the show,
and Brandon.
Patreon.
Oh, we hit 3,000 members. Look at that. Top left. Congratulations, guys. We finally got 3,000.
All right. It's about time.
So,
all right. I will see you later on another episode of Rogue 5 Rundown.
Check you guys out on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later.